Hi, Shaken Gaming here, and welcome to 3 notes in Alpha 4 with global and a bit of city. The idea is to maximize the effect of Ultron's passive with villain tech. Whenever he defeats anyone, he extends all the buffs on them. And that's one parameter. The next one is speed as much as possible. That's why I'm going with Vulture and Falcon. I preloaded Vulture to start by removing turn meter, and Falcon, when possible, to apply turn meter to own team for beginning. So it's a very safe start to a match if you can apply both of these. From there, I really go after getting everyone low before next wave spawn. And of course, I don't have any debuff removal, so I prioritize Doctor Strange and Mordo when possible. The tank can be crossbones, as I'm using here, or it could be aim security to maximize the effect. Ideally, it would be aim security, but mine isn't high enough yet. I'm building him, so eventually he'll replace crossbones, but crossbones is actually doing a decent job. His taunt doesn't last that long, but on the other hand, he's got offense down, and he's got the massive AoE. Right here, I'm just trying to maximize energy and healing before next node. That was one down, pretty simple. If replacing the tank with aim security instead of crossbones, I would probably recommend going with Scientist Supreme as well. I'm also building her. Next node, sadly Vulture isn't permitted, so it's a choice. And I'm going with Vision, really, because of the tech synergies with at least 3 of them. Medic is the odd one out, but you need a healer somehow way, so that place might be good enough with Scientist Supreme as well to do the healing and debuff removal, but I'll get back to that in another video later. I think the villain tech synergy is very strong when the team is completed. Minerva is the 5th guy, but she's not allowed on these nodes because she's cosmic. But on Ultimus 7, my plan is to go with Minerva, Ultron, Vulture, and initially I'll have to go with crossbones and a 5th. But the plan is to replace the 5th with Scientist Supreme and the crossbones with aim security, because he's a much more reliable tank. The debuffing of Vulture and Minerva is the only really problem with bringing in Scientist Supreme, because Ultron gets debuffed quite a lot by his summons, and aim security can't be debuffed by her, so no problem there. Here I just try to minimize taking my time to bring them low before going to next wave. 3 quite low, so a bit of healing would be nice. I choose not to go for the speed because I don't really need it at that point. I'd rather wait until I get more from it. The ult on Ultron is never wasted because he gets so much energy back when he's got multiple buffs. That's why I used it, and it wasn't even wasted even though it missed on vision, in my opinion. And boom, nearly done. And all are topped back up again. Time to just slowly finish the node without spending too much energy. Actually, I was hoping for Groot to revive so I could get more energy, but sadly it didn't this time. On the third node I can go back to Vulture again instead of Vision. The team works a lot better with him. And there's so much 10 meter manipulation with both of them, Falcon and Vulture, even though I don't plan to use Falcon in my Ultima 7 setup. But Vulture himself brings a lot of speed. Again, where away goes the 10 meter. Sadly I didn't have Falcons ready there. Just offense down to avoid damage from the worst damage dealer. And a rare taunt from crossbows. Now several speed and offense ups on Vulture and buffs extended on crossbows as well. Here you can see he's doing the tanking. Here again, bringing them all low before next wave spawns. And Loki is a dangerous guy, so I prioritize him first. From here it's again just a matter of bringing them low and extending buffs. So total overkill from Ultron, but it doesn't matter. As long as the buffs get extended, and those will be a lot more buffs when Scientist Supreme comes on the field. So really relatively safe, relatively easy. with this setup and should be even better with my recommended setup. Maybe I should have saved that one, but never mind. Nebula is always more of an annoyance than a threat. She never does any real damage, but both retaliation and evade is quite annoying. From here it's just building energy again, preserving all the good abilities. So I'm ready for the next stage, the next node I mean. So I got a crossbow ult up, I got minions ready on Ultron. I don't have Vulture's ultimate up yet, but Falcon's is ready. His special and his ult. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like, subscribe button. See you in another video.